Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off, and I don't think we'll be starting any more wars until we get the nukes. Because I do want to nuke someone, and we obviously have to start a war in order to do that, but we won't be starting any wars until the nukes are ready. And that will take a little bit of time. So, what do we want to build? Oh yeah, we have to repair the workshop, power plant and the factory, which is a little bit annoying, but oh well, that is fine. And traders. I think I'll move them to one of our newest cities. Oh, there's a barbarian. Alright, well, let's just start a city then. I wasn't planning to start a city over here, but we got a settler for free, so might as well do it. We'll just build something. Let's have a look. What can we get in here? Monument, I suppose that's fine. Not that we really need more culture, but why the heck not? Alright, and the trade routes. Yes, we can boost Madrid a little bit. We need international trade routes. We also need to have at least one trade route with every AI. So let's have a look. We already have one with Congo. We have one with England. And we have one with Rome. Maybe Germany. Let's have a look. Yeah, Germany is fine. Off you go then. And how's our victory progress? Let's have a look. We got 127 tourists out of 266. So we are getting there, but it will still take a little bit of time. I could switch government to maybe get a little bit of extra tourism, but I don't think it's worth it. Probably not. But we definitely need a trade route with every civ that we can get it with. Because that's a huge boost. The bomber will just wait here, I suppose. Alright, and the musician will have to wait, because we have to get a broadcast centered somewhere. So, yep. He'll have to wait until the broadcast center is complete. Because we don't have any more slots for great works of music. We have to get them. We will finish rocket artillery in 2 turns, but that will not be very useful for now. We are probably going to nuke Rome once we get the nukes. Seeing how Rome is the most advanced AI, and they are actually working on the space victory, not that they will get it, but they are working on it. So, production, right, we have to repair the factory and the power plant, and then we'll work on the Earth satellite. Because that was the plan all along. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Sleep. And... right, the jet fighter. It will have to wait for its test. We can rebase it. Alright. And sleep. Or we can just move it into the city. Not that it really makes a difference where it's going to wait. Alright, I don't think it can do anything else. Yeah, whatever. Everyone hates us in this game. But in my next game, I'll see what I can do to stay friendly with like 1 or 2 neighbors. That will be one of the goals for the next game. And I know diplomacy a little bit better now. I know what mistakes I made in this game that made more people hate me, so I can avoid that in the next one.
Any ideology is totalitarianism. And
we finished more research, so that unlocks fascism, which isn't something we'll be switching to because there's no need. Plus 4 gold from each research lab, military academy and power plant. Not very good. Accumulate 25% less war wariness than usual. That one can be quite useful in some situations, I guess. Open borders with all city-states and plus 4 influence points per turn towards earning envoys. That one is actually quite nice. Yeah, let's pick up that one. Especially since that obsoleted one of the policies that we were using already. So yep, we'll use that one. And that looks good enough to me. Yep, we are making 265 gold per turn right now. That is pretty good. And next civic is going to be, right, now we can just repeat globalization and social media. So globalization first. Alright. And what else? Amenities are at 0. Let's just build an arena. It will only take 3 turns, and we can build it kind of preemptively. Although this city will not grow unless I switch tile assignments around. Can we actually grow it? Yeah, we can grow it, so let's maybe do that. Production will still be reasonably high. Alright, and this city? No, we cannot grow this one, at least not in reasonable time. Alright. So what can we build in here? Barracks? Oh yeah, housing, that's why it's not growing. We will get +1 housing from barracks. So that works. And let's see, I think I'll actually build a holy site on this continent. And then we can convert some people. But let's build a holy site. It doesn't have to be amazing. One of these will do. Yeah, tundra terrain isn't terribly useful. So we'll just build a holy site there. And more promotions. 645 gold. It is a core unit, so that's why it's more expensive. But wow, that's a pretty expensive upgrade. Alright, not the most expensive upgrade I had, mind you. And more trade routes. We could trade with Spain. We could also trade with Rome, England. Let's trade with Spain, why not? We don't have a trade route with them right now, so I suppose we can get one. That works. Sleep and builder. What can we do with the builder? We could remove the marsh to make the city grow a little bit faster. That is actually not a bad idea. That is a major food boost. And there's the rocket artillery. It will just wait for another war, which won't be happening for a while, I guess. So, 12 turns to finish the Manhattan Project. What do you want? You cannot tolerate heretics. Well, you will have to, because you don't really have a choice. Remove your spies at once. How about no? What can we do? We can steal some gold, but there's no real need to do that. We can try to steal a great work. Let's do that. Why the heck not? It will actually help our chosen victory condition a little bit. And next up, -1 amenities. We could fix that if we want to, but I would have to replace one of the improvements. I'd rather not do that. Repair the power plant. Oh yeah, and then we'll work on the satellite. We still have to make contact with America. You know, I'm curious what our initial relations with America will be. How everything we did in this game will affect that. Or if it will affect it at all. That's actually an interesting question. I suppose we could make contact with them by sending a missile cruiser or whatever. And it's not like the missile cruiser has anything better to do. What's the fastest way to get there? Let's have a look. I don't think there's a fast way to get there. Not really. Alright, we'll just send the missile cruiser. How much movement does it have? 5. And also 5 on the nuclear submarine. Alright, let's go. It will take a while, so we better get started. More trade routes. From Megara. Okay, oh yeah, that's the city at the Dead Sea. Also, we should grab the cavalry to remove the barbarian camp. And we got a barbarian scout, great. That is slightly annoying. Let's recruit something. Industrial zone, 26 turns. How about we get a unit? What's the cheapest possible unit we can get? Cavalry, 14 turns. Ranger, 16. So cavalry, basically. But we'll finish some research that will give us an upgraded version. Okay, we'll just recruit the cavalry, whatever. And I think we need more traders. Yes, we do. And yet another trader? Sure, why not? And another one? No, that's it. Okay then. Sydney Opera House, 290 turns. I don't think we'll be building that. Probably not, no. And yes, we can get a seaside resort, but I kind of knew that. Let's go and do that immediately. That's always a little bit of extra tourism. And we got a machine gun, which will not be very useful for anything right now. And the trade route. We can trade with one of the city-states. I suppose that's fine. Alright, that works. It should be a safe trade route. So we can do that. That scout might pillage something. I don't think he will. But I guess we'll find out. 2 more turns to finish nuclear fusion. And we'll have to build Operation Ivy, which is 1000 production. Yeah, I hope we'll get a chance to actually use some nukes before this game ends. And 200 food. Nice. So that's instant +1 population. That is so nice. And the builder. We can get yet another seaside resort. Alright, and... oh yeah, we can probably get some seaside resorts on the other continent. Somewhere around here. I bet we can. Yeah, we can. Because it's breathtaking. Alright. So, production. Let's see, we repaired everything. Which means we can get started on Launch Earth Satellite. 21 turns. But this is our highest production city. We can move some shaders there to boost production a little bit. That's probably what we'll do. To make it a little bit faster. And it should reveal the entire map, because that's one of the things that it does. We can probably make contact with America before the satellite is finished. Oh, a barbarian frigate, really? Yes, really.
I am a big
Well, that's fine, we got a nuclear submarine. And there's nuclear fusion.
Miles away. Fusion is done
3000 production to launch Mars reactor.
Here on Earth,
Science victory takes a lot of production in Civilization 6. It will take a while to get it. So, let's get synthetic materials, because that will unlock the helicopter, which is a light cavalry upgrade. Farm, because why not? And get rid of the barbarian camp. And we'll send a submarine or something. Where's the submarine? Down here. Alright, send it to get rid of that barbarian ship. And more production. Operation Ivy, 29 turns. Well, we can do it in a different city, in Ephesus, for example. That's probably what we'll do. So, guess what? That's right. A crash, unfortunately. I tried a few different things in an attempt to eliminate the problem, but apparently none of them helped. So yeah, let's just continue then. And what were we going to build here? Let's see. We already got the traders. Yeah, Operation Ivy would take 29 turns. That's a little bit too much for my taste. Might not be a bad idea to grab a power plant, actually. Let's get a power plant, why not? And more production. Shipyard, 22 turns. No need for research lab. Housing, something that will give us housing. Neighborhood, 20 or 49 turns. That's a bit too much. I guess we'll get that sewer. Get rid of the barbarian camp. And move the nuclear submarine. Off you go. To get rid of the barbarian ship. Alright, anything else? Seaside resort. Yep, and next. We are getting over 400 culture per turn. Not bad. What do you want? Yeah, I don't really care about you denouncing me. You are irrelevant. We could wipe him out very easily. Because he's down to 1 city. I wonder why. Nothing to do with me, don't look at me. So, 8 more turns to finish the Manhattan project. Germany has quite a few units over here. Shame they are all massively outdated. A knight army. Nice army, bro. And we got a great scientist. Gain 400 science for each rainforest tile, here or adjacent. That is nice. Let's have a look. Okay, where do we want to move him? Oh, would the Pantanal work for that? No. I just wanted to check. Let's see, what's the most rainforest we got? We don't have that much rainforest left, maybe here. That would be 2 tiles, because this is not a rainforest. Oh, this is the biggest spot, right, that's going to be amazing. Alright, let's go. Yep, this will actually be a lot of science. And we don't have to move him manually, because we can do something like this. Transfer to another city. And can we get any more seaside resorts? I think so, no? No, at least not over here. But we could send this dude to our other continent. We would have to avoid the barbarian ship on the way. But we could send him, I suppose. Alright, let's send him over. Actually, hold on, he only has 1 build left. Never mind then, we'll just use that last build. Yeah, we can still build the improvement. Right, done. Alright, and another builder, only 1 build left. So, farm. And move the nuclear submarine. And Ephesus. What about Operation Ivy in Ephesus? 13 turns. That is much better. We'll build that. And more production. This is the point where I really wish a production queue was a thing. But unfortunately, it is not. Neighborhood. Yeah, we can get started on that, because it's at 6 out of 6 housing. Bilbao. Temple or university. We don't really need more science all that much, especially with that great scientist. Now, I'm really curious what our initial relations with America will be once we meet them. No, we are not going to trade. That is unfortunate for you. And Congo has a settler in their capital. That seems to be a thing that happens with AIs. They have a settler just chilling around.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester.
And there are multiple good spots for a city nearby.
Satan and the Lord
It's weird.
agreement. It has been said that
And we
arguing
finished
against
some research.
globalization is like
Alright. What else can we get in here? We can unlock some more units. Anything exciting? Mechanized infantry, modern AT, modern armor, jet bomber. Yes, that sounds promising. That's only 4 turns. We'll need these other techs for the science victory, but we don't need them just yet. Launch moon landing. Alright, let's get that first. That's 5 turns. And, well, we'll just repeat globalization and social media. And we got yet another great person, great artist this time. Not sure if we have enough slots. We have a few. Yep, we have one over here. I think we have 2 over there. And that's it. Trade routes. Yep, we can trade with Congo, that is fine. Off you go then. And more trade routes. So what do we want to speed up? I'd like to speed up the Earth satellite. So let's move trade routes there. Sounds good. Armory is fine. Stadium? No, we do not need stadium. We need housing. So neighborhood district +6, but that's next to the natural wonder. I don't necessarily want that. Let's go meet America. It will take a little bit of time. And we'll pop the scientist right here, I think. Yep. So that's going to be a lot of science. Holy crap.
Right now, there are
We finished satellites instantly.
around the world.
So that unlocks mechanized infantry.
You find your way to the
And we can research robotics in 1 turn, for example. Or stealth technology in 2 turns. +1 production to pastures. Yeah, let's get that. That is very useful. We have quite a few pastures. Send another trade route to help with satellites. And get rid of the barbarian. Down he goes. He didn't stand a chance. Not that I expected him to. Oh, I think Germany was building a spaceport. I saw a notification for a moment. This is not a good deal. Actually, it was fine-ish. I suppose we can go back and pick it up again. What do you want? Yeah, this is not a bad deal. I will accept. Because we clearly need more gold. We are getting almost 300 gold per turn now. Not bad. Are we there yet?
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Nice one. So, more trade routes. Production. London is fine. That's +8. I'll take it. And composites. Let's get stealth technology to unlock jet bombers. More production. Military academy. Amphitheater. And let's keep moving. More production. International trade route. With Germany? Yeah, sure, Frankfurt is fine. And Pop, the great artist. I think he'll have 2 uses, because most of them have 2 uses. Some of them have 3. But this guy should have 2, I think. Oh, and we also have the great writer. Should probably pop him by now. That sounds like a good idea. Just waiting for my turn. It's taking a little bit longer now, but this is a large map. The turn times are still pretty damn good. And we got yet another great person. Who is this? Oh yeah, the great writer again. Alright. We are actually building an amphitheater right now. And production. Commercial hub, yeah, we don't need that. Out of all the things we could build, that's the least useful one. Right, so I hope I can make it all the way to the end, because these crashes are getting kind of bad. Yeah, as you can clearly see yourself. Right, we'll pop the same great writer again. And back to production. Stadium. We are at 0 amenities, and this city is actually growing pretty quickly. Let's build a stadium, why not? And next up, power plant, just to build something that's actually useful. Military Academy, Acropolis, 8 turns. I will not be removing the stone, that would be silly. We'll build Military Academy, why the heck not? And right, another great writer. We can just move him to Madrid, and then we'll pop him over there. If I get many more crashes, I might just start a new game. I would like to make it all the way to the end, but as you can see, it seems to be getting worse now. And I'm not sure just how to fix it. We'll see. How's our progress? Culture. Well, we are getting more, and it's happening quicker now. I hope we can make it. We can spam some more seaside resorts. What? I don't plan invading you. At least not yet. We have a better way. We'll nuke you. How's that? I don't think he'll like it, but I'm not asking him for an opinion. AT crew army. Alright. That is actually a pretty decent unit as a result. So, oh yeah, we can't pop him again. And do we have any more slots anywhere? I do not think we do. That is fine, we'll just keep him in one of the cities. So, sleep. And we can pop the great writer instead.
I am willing to serve my
like
country.
so. Can we get any new theming bonuses? I don't think so. Let's see. Objects of the same type from different artists. Can we get that? I don't think we can get that, or can we? Objects of the same type. Let's see, sculpture, religious. No, I don't think we have enough stuff. Sculpture. Okay, we have a sculpture from a different artist. We would need a third one. And we do not have a third one, do we? No, we certainly do not. So we cannot get it then. What's this again? Oh yeah, that's a portrait. Portrait, we have one here. And that is a different artist? No, that is not a different artist. Landscape, no, we don't have enough. So we cannot get it. Portrait. Well, if we had a third portrait, then we could. But unfortunately, we do not have a third portrait. Can we get at least like 2 out of 3? I mean, we can, but it won't really do much. It literally won't do anything. Hold on, this is the same artist still. Yeah, this is all the same artist. Alright, I guess we just can't do anything. We don't have enough. What about the archaeological museum? I think we can get a theming bonus. Artifacts of the same era. Okay, from different civilizations. Let's see, that's a classical, ancient, and ancient. So ancient, classical. Alright, so swap one of these. It needs to be a different civilization. Preslav. And created by no one apparently. Really? That's a little bit odd. No, that was not good enough. I messed something up. Oh yeah, because this is classical, right. Ancient. There we go, we got a theming bonus. And the art museum has 3 out of 3. Wait, what? Oh, apparently we did actually meet the requirement. No, we did not. This is a different artist right here. Yeah, we would need a sculpture from a third artist, which isn't something we got. But this will do, it's fine. Alright, carry on then. We are getting 864 tourism. Not bad, I don't think we can increase that much more. Probably not. Sleep. And let's go and try meeting America. We shouldn't be very far away. They should be around here, I think. I mean, this is really the only area of the map that we didn't explore that's not ocean. So they have to be there. It's really strange that we haven't met them.
Invisibility would be sort of
I would expect them to like build some ships or whatever, but I guess not. There's the jet bomber. And that means we can upgrade our own bomber. Right here. And that was not 0 gold. Composites. And Corinth. Right, we finished the destroyer, so that's nice. We can grab another one. 81 turns to build Sydney Opera House. Yeah, no, we will not finish that before this game is over. There's no point even starting. Missile cruiser. Let's just get another destroyer. Yep, 13 turns. And more production. Research lab. No, we do not need that. Meeting house. That's always a little bit of extra production. And another great work. And a trade route. International trade route. Actually, hold on. Let's send that one to the other city to help with the satellite project. We got a tank. We'll keep it somewhere over here in case we get barbarians or something like that. Seems unlikely, but we hardly have any units in the north. We don't have any units in the north. Yeah, speaking of barbarians, we got some over here. And that was not enough damage. That's a barbarian ironclad. So, America, where are you hiding? And what do you want? I don't plan declaring war on you, but ignore the request. Let's keep moving. And maybe shoot the barbarians? Nah, just keep moving. The ironclad is trying to get away. And I suppose it will. Leads. And more production. Let's see, so we are at 0 amenities. And the city will grow in 10 turns. So I suppose more amenities are useful. Monument. And maybe another worker, but not in this city. That would take 12 turns. Oh yeah, a pagoda, that's nice. Plus on housing, plus free faith. We could get another naturalist, and we definitely should. In fact, we should maximize our faith and build some more holy site districts. Because more naturalists means more tourism, and that means we will win this game faster. Through culture victory. Let's grab a naturalist. We have several possible spots for national parks. So we can definitely use them. But they are really expensive. Over 2000 faith now. We are getting 127 faith per turn, but compared to 2000 that's required, it's not that much. Oh, also, we are about to finish the Manhattan project, so nuke hype. But first, we'll have to, you know, actually build the nuke. And how long will that take? 11 turns. Alright. Fine. Works for me. Can we increase production in Athens? No, not really. It's already maxed at 72. Fine. And more production. Doesn't really matter what we're going to build. We can build an art museum because we still have that one guy. And naturalist. Let's see, we got some potential national parks over here. We got one near Bilbao. Let's see how good that's going to be. Appeal. Yeah, this one would be pretty good. Because it has 4 tiles that are breathtaking. Yep, let's do that one. There we go. Oh, not the 4 tiles that I thought we'll use. But that's okay. 900 tourism. Doing well. Watermill. And let's check culture. Yeah, it's going up much quicker now. I'm pretty sure this game will be done very soon. Unfortunately, we can't actually check the estimated time like you can in Civilization 5. So we kind of have to guess. I would like to make contact with Washington. With America. Yeah, Civ 5 is leaking. But we'll see. And I would like to nuke someone. 6 turns to finish Operation Ivy. If possible, I would like to test both nuke types. Can you just buy a nuke? Probably not, because it's a project. But I'll check. And we'll see. So, let's see if we can buy a nuke. I assume we can't, but I'll check. No, we cannot. We actually have to complete it ourselves. Alright, that's fine. And what about that broadcast center? I think we finished it by now. Where's the musician? He was somewhere around here. Is he in this city? No, he's not. Did I already use him? I'm losing track of all the things that I'm doing. Anyway, builder. We can build some seaside resorts, so let's just spam them. And next. It's going to be funny if this game ends literally right before I finish a nuke. I hope not. 209 out of 279 required. Yeah, there's not much time left in this game, that's for sure. Can we finish the satellite? Yeah, we will get satellite in 7 turns. 216. Yeah, I think this game will actually end before we finish all that stuff. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure we'll get to do all these things in the next game. And in many future games. And with all these crashes happening, I actually kind of want this game to end. So next turn, we will probably hit 1000 tourism. Yeah, we might. If we get a few more seaside resorts and one more naturalist. 6 turns to finish the Earth satellite. And 9 turns to finish the nuke.
All material things.
I'd like to make contact with America at least before this game ends, because I'm really curious what our initial relations will be after all the things we've done in this game. And we got a great general. Let's see. Plus 5% production towards military units. If we retire him. Alright, I might just retire him instantly to get that production bonus. Barbarians? Okay. What do you think you're doing? And production. No, don't build a hangar. Actually, yes, build a hangar. And envoy. We still got Zanzibar, so that is nice. Can we become a suzerain anywhere? Yeah, in Kabul, I suppose. And we can work on Hattusa. Let's just retire this guy to get production. So, yeah, I don't think we have a lot of turns left in this. We definitely do not. But I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode, which is probably going to be the last one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.